Melanie Beckler here with our angel card reading. We are going to use the Ascension Angel Cards to tune into the angels' messages of love, guidance, and healing frequency. So to begin, join me in shifting your awareness within, focusing within and behind your heart center. As I now ask that we each be surrounded with divine light and love, that our teams of guides, angels, and descended masters of the highest Christed light enter in, surround us, uplift us, assist us in tuning in as individuals and together as one to the love, guidance, and healing frequency that will most serve right here and now. What do we most need to know? What will most serve? I am just shuffling light into the cards, looking for the right cards to appear. Okay, extra shuffled. Oh, there's our first, oh gosh, okay. We just had 5 cards jump out. We're gonna go with it. Wasn't planning on a 5-card reading, but they kind of came out 1, 2, and 2. So our first card, there's a powerful energetic influence of emotional clearing. This is continuing really, as this is something that has been going on for a couple of weeks, but you may feel this amping up now as past levels, past experiences, past toxins, past challenges are coming up for a new level of resolution for you to respond to, release, and integrate in a new way. Don't believe or buy into the emotions that arise in you. Stand your ground, be present, stay grounded, stay centered, and be aware of the emotions that are passing through you like storms, and let them go, let them flow. Don't try to grab onto them, to bury them, and don't believe they are your truth. Rather, observe them. And through that observation, you're able to recognize, is this a new emotion coming up in response to some challenge in your life? If so, what can you do about it? Is it something you can change? Is it something you can take a step to resolve? If so, take it. If not, surrender to it. Allow it to move through and release rather than holding on. This is also a call really to just observe your emotions, observe your emotional state of being this week. Through observing, you're able to find that equilibrium, that neutrality, that natural underlying state of observation and presence. Noticing when you have the upwelling of positive or negative emotion, and observing and recognizing, is that yours? Is this tied to the present, or is this tied to the past? With that observation, you can then choose to greet whatever arises with love and respond to emotion in a new way. Our next 2 cards, and these came out together, we have overflow love and divine light work. So first and foremost, overflowing love is a huge part of your divine light work. So let it be a priority for you to fill yourself up with love so that you can overflow. Make it a priority to nurture and care for yourself. And so review and reflection are hugely highlighted now. As you're reviewing what's been, give yourself the permission to both honor how far you've come, but also to recognize, where could you be more loving towards yourself? What could you resolve in your life in order to take better care of you so that you are able to be filled with love, to shine your authentic light in a way that you're able to overflow? What can you do to support yourself like a lotus flower in blossoming in to your highest divine truth? This is a great week to take steps in that direction. And it's okay if you don't feel like you can take big leaps or jumps in the direction of changing your relationship with yourself. Start with baby steps. Start with monitoring, observing your emotions, but also your thoughts and actions, and recognize where you're acting in alignment with love and where you can be more loving and supportive for you. Because this is really the foundation to then begin to take steps in alignment with your destiny, with your life purpose, with your divine light work, stepping into more of your divine angelic light being, true divine nature, to anchor the higher light of spirit streaming in through your central pillar, your central divine I am core. That when tuned into, when you're flowing light through your divine I am core, through the central column along your being, you naturally cultivate the inner joyful bliss and calm of your divine light. And you put yourself in a position to do your work, to receive inspirations and ideas about why you're really here, about your purpose. And this is a good week to get clear of big goals, big intentions. It's not necessarily the time to accomplish everything. Start taking baby steps, yes, but more importantly is to get clear about what you're creating. So get your journal out, put it into writing. What is your heart yearning for? What is your soul calling for? Why are you really here? To serve, to love, to make a difference. Remember that this is empowered by filling yourself up with love so that you can then overflow love out beyond you to bless, uplift, heal, and benefit all. And finally, our third card, which is 2 cards, we have synchronicity and call on your angels. Synchronicity is, of course, the divine nature of time. When you're in alignment with divine time, synchronicities are naturally popping up around you to further guide you, to bring you positive omens and signs that you're on the right track. Your angels can help you to align with that flow, with being in the flow of your highest trajectory and timeline, with being in the flow of divine love, so that time becomes a construct that is supportive of your mission and your divine truth rather than being a restriction or a challenge. Let love guide you in the direction of highest possibility. Let love open the doorways. Okay, and so in this call on your angel's heart, her heart is wide open. Let love open your heart, because when your heart is open, your mind is clear and you are willing. You're able to receive the direct guidance from spirit, from your higher self, from your angels, from your guides, as to what is possible for you in terms of your big mission, your big purpose, and in terms of the little steps and changes and resolutions you can make to transform your life situation, to transform your reality, to transform the relationship you have with yourself, coming in to alignment with more of the divine truth of who you are as a divine being in physical form, in alignment with the divine nature of time, and in flow with the divine cycle and spiral of life, in perfect harmony with the divine soul song for all creation, and with your unique divine soul song and tone for your highest divine embodied expression. Pay attention to the synchronicities that appear. They are guiding you. Synchronicities are often the guidance of angels coming in through your will center, coming in through your feelings, coming in because you're not able, or because you're not consciously tuning into that guidance. So signs and synchronicities show up to keep you moving along the path, aligning with the highest opportunities, accessing. This is all about you accessing your divine expression, your divine ascension codes, your brilliant, unique truth. Your light is not meant to be like the light of another. We are each unique, crystallized expressions of divine light within the physical. It's time to more fully align with this unique divine authenticity, accessing the ascension codes and frequencies and gifts and psychic abilities and inspirations, and acting on them one moment and one step at a time. Be aware, because that awareness allows you to receive inspiration. and then listen and act upon the inspiration you receive, to step into your role as a divine way shower, as a light worker, as an earth angel, as a star seed, as a divine being, here to create positive change on the planet. Let's draw one more card, bonus, from the Oracle of the Angels. Inner peace, diving into stillness, tranquility, inner calm and peace, and let the doors of peace open to you. Let the light of peace shine upon you, shining within and all around you, knowing that within that stillness, within that bliss and peace and calm, opportunities open to you. Blessings are bestowed upon you. The magic of the earth and spirit and light are revealed for you to create with, for you to embody peace and flow it out beyond you through your energy, through your intention, through your action, to bring greater peace and harmony into the world. This card is interestingly also bringing a message. There's these purple flowers on the top that looks like a violet flame waterfall. So if you are feeling tension, frustration, anger, old energy coming up that you don't quite know how to release and let go of, a simple tool you can use is just a violet waterfall of light. Imagine the violet flame is rinsing you like a waterfall, but it's actually spiritual fire, transmuting lower vibrations and negativity, clearing fear energy, cleansing your energy and raising your vibration to reveal the underlying truth of serenity and peace that is the true nature of your divine being, and that it is time to bring to the surface now. This peace you carry within is able to shine forth and be reflected around, to bring positive transformation and change into your life and into the greater field of all. Cultivate peace, tune into that bliss and light and joy, and let it support you in shining with more of your divine truth and authentic light, stepping in to your full expression and embodiment, stepping in to shining and overflowing more of the divine love, more of the divine light, more of the divine being you are. As always, the light in me reflects the light in you. We are one. I love you. I appreciate you. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe, and then I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.